Welcome back to Fear and Hunger. We're left off of starting the game, hopefully getting some good progress, and then saving and just not dying. We can't die. We have to do the game. We have to do it well. Maybe, just maybe, become so good at the game I can just like breeze by it like I used to during the first demo. That'd be awesome. We're playing the Dark Priest. We're gonna name him Neco, because finally I'm going to get serious. We're gonna get serious. With the game finally being released, and I do suggest people do buy it, of course. It's $8 on itch.io, and I do hope it does arrive on Steam at some point, hopefully. But otherwise, I gotta get through this first. Alright, so, normal, definitely not hard. No, hard, just, ugh. Hard, I don't want to even, like, this game is already hard mode. I don't know why they even bother to call it hard mode. So let's see. With our Dark Priest, we're going to go with the route, of course, of accepting defeat, because we get mastery over insects. And we have to figure out what use this does for us. Probably an ability later on. Let's go with that. Set the temple on fire. Because pyromancy. I love pyromancy. Well, if there's a way to get more pyromancy moves, that would be pretty awesome too. I'm gonna go with let's go with Sylvia. Why not? I gotta figure out what all the gods mean again. Or not what they mean, but rather that's the other thing too. That's the other thing. Since I figured out the Dark Priest, we don't get dash by going rush straight in. We'd have to make it so we don't burn the house down, that we just run away. We don't burn, we don't do revenge. So going rushing straight after does us nothing. It gives us nothing. So we might as well go with intoxicants or healing items, because magic item is just the magic stone. I'm gonna have to figure out what the magic stone or the soul stone is even for, or if I should take it, because it's probably very useful, but I just don't know how to use it or what it's for. So I'm gonna maybe see if I can figure out. I'm gonna go with the soul stone. Hopefully it's useful. I'm just going with the soul stone mostly because if it's a rare item of sorts, you have to imagine we're going through all this stuff, all these boxes, all this good shit. We find food and quills and all these stuff. We find the glass files, we find worm juice? Carrots. We don't need to look for food. I mean, fuck you, dogs. Yeah, salami. I don't want to grab things that I would think I would normally find in boxes. The other thing I have to hope is, while I'm going through this, I gotta defeat the guards without them just fucking me over. I found out that the pyromancy trick, actually you can miss, that the accuracy might be around 75%, not 100%. So I have to be careful. It does make you wonder if someone actually eats this stuff. Take it. One of the maggots runs up my arm. I don't know if that does anything. Who knows? Wheat flour. Blue herb. Raw meat, 2 eggs. We gotta be careful too, because those items do expire. But we can find a recipe book and maybe bake something later on. Who knows? Wheat flour. Wait, did it just say maggots are in it? Wait, what? No, don't eat it. Wheat flour, rotten meat. Yeah, there's no eating. The quill will be important for if we can find out how to use it properly. Worm juice! A powerful mild poison is said to kill parasites and worms. Oh! Well, I can then use my ability then. Wait. The needle worms. I could just kill the parasites in my body. That's good. I've never seen that before. Might be a brand new item. Blue herb. We can use that to make the glass vial. If we find an alchemy book, we'd be able to make healing potion. It's all good. It reminds me, I have a Rhabdophobia. I want to figure out what phobia this is. Books of Fears. Or Book of Fears. Fear of magic and otherworldly powers. Shit. I'd rather be afraid of fear of sex and genitals, animals and beasts, fear of monsters and malformations. I'd rather have a fear of sex and genitals. Just means if we see a naked zombie with no fucking loincloth, we'd be like, no! And just like fucking run away. Probably. The first thing I want to do to make sure this is... Oh god. Oh, okay, we'll fight. I'll kill you. Just don't chop my arm off, please. Pyromancy trick. Just in case I don't want my arm off. So if my arm gets... If they really cack off my arm, I don't really want to continue playing the game. Unless there's a way you can actually fucking like re-sew or reattach your arm somehow. Die! Yes. Alright, victorious. No! Search. Get that loincloth. Alright, here's where the things are important. We're gonna search. You gotta hope that my luck is not shit. Okay, my luck is so far fucking garbage. Okay, that's great. I'd rather get important books, you know, at the fucking get-go and not screw it up. If something tells me I'm gonna screw up at all. Okay, no, okay. What am I gonna get? Something good? Enlightenment? That's... Is that the saving book? Shit. I can't remember what book it is that saves the game. If this is a saved game book, I gotta keep it. Come on, pyromancy trick. Do your trick. Oh, thank God. All these fights of these starting enemies, which I should just ignore until I get Mr. Skellington, so I can do it so it's like, no. Search. Hell yeah. So I can make sure that I don't ever get hurt, because any time I miss is basically when you're done for. I just want to make sure these areas are clear so I can just search everything. Just take things casually, you know? Oh yeah, here's another thing I find really hilarious. If I can't unlock doors, you can force the door open, but it goes to this battle sequence. A wooden door stands imposing in front of you. Fuck, not the wooden door. No! You could use maybe lockpick in this situation, but unfortunately we have pyromancy. Maybe we could burn the door down. Maybe. We can talk to the door. Talking can sometimes get you out of uncomfortable situations. We can just throw worms at the door. We can run. Or we can attack the door. I know my weapon is not strong enough to just like fucking bust down the door. So let's do pyro to see if we can burn it. Oh. It's too strong for me. Yeah, see? The door is too strong. I'm so weak. Oh, that a wooden door is extremely imposing and very intimidating to me. I'm just like, shit, this door is so thick. I can't get it down. So, the door seems to be open, but there's no telling what's on the other side. I mean, it's just the starting area. No worries. Oh yeah, the good news is the Book of Enlightenment is, in fact, the saving book. So the very, very important question is, if I actually have searched everywhere, everything's good, and the bed is available. Just remember, the bed is available, but there's a 50-50 chance that it summons the Crow Mauler and just kills me. The book is the easiest instant way of saving progress. So the question really is, when do I save? When is too early? When is too late? If I found 2 books, I wouldn't be as afraid. But I know the bed is a 50-50, like, beautiful chance at saving. So it means I can continue without fear that this character I'm playing is just doomed. And then I have to start from the beginning. Also, this well. I know this well, now I know where the well goes and it doesn't kill you, so I'm more than likely going to jump down there at some point. Wait, this door. Oh, yes! What is this? Counter magic was successful. It might still be possible to escape these dungeons. This is unfamiliar territory. I'm scared. Okay, we're not going to go in there. Later. I know where the well leads me. I know where this leads me. I'll search everything, get everything done, and then save, and then go through that door. I've never seen that door before. It's curious. Oh yeah, I haven't read my books too. We might as well read our books. The Fellowship. This book tells the tale of a legendary fellowship that would be known in this day and age as the New Gods. This is what I'm unfamiliar with too, the Fellowship. The following pages tell the events that took place in the year 809 after the birth of our Christ, the Ascended One. The tale of the Fellowship is familiar to many, but few know the factual story of which all the poems and songs are made of. The Fellowship consisted of 5 people. Francois? I'm not good at pronouncing French names, sorry. The Dominating One, Nelvan, the Endless One, Valtail, the Enlightened One, Chambara, the Tormented One. Wasn't the Tormented One the one I died to when I last played this game, the Meat Man? And then there was the 5th one, he who never aspired for the same greatness as the rest of the party, whose story bears no listeners, the forgot. Oh, okay, never mind, that was the name. So, the Fellowship was formed to seek the older gods who left humanity without guidance, without aid in times of great peril. The great kingdoms were slowly rotting away, and the grand values mankind once aimed for were displaced by defiled principles and practices. Back then, there existed an ancient tome to an ancient city of Mahaver, that worked as a hub for multiple different planes of existence, a place where a man could meet his maker. Those who would set their foot inside would end up in forever-going turmoil of godly dimensions and planes of afterlife. It is here that the Fellowship would demand the right of self-governing for mankind, freedom to choose our own destiny and build the future we deserve. Interesting. So then there's a conflict of the old gods, one of which for sure is the depth god that I met in the tree. There's just the gods, and it's like this building has all the gods, or just has a lot of information about the gods. It's strange. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Ah, alchemy. Well, that's good too. So we're gonna have to learn a lot of information on Gorgoro, Sylvania, I think, and Almer, which are the old gods. And then the 5 new gods, and who they are, what's important. I'm sure we're gonna fight all the new gods or something like that if we run into them and if they're not friendly. The Book collected knowledge from medical science. The Book of Medical Science, the Book of Anathomia, collected knowledge of Homer of Episonia. Symptoms. Oh, here we go. The book that tells me what the fuck is each thing is. Concussion or confusion, fracture or broken bone, bleeding, poison, parasite, intestinal worms, and we drink the worm wine, or worm juice. Momentary stun, infected wound, blindness or eye trauma. Severe mental trauma, severe physical trauma, severe anal bleeding. You gotta love that icon, eh? The severe anal bleeding. But let's hope that doesn't happen to us. Different stages of hunger and different stages of fear. This book by no means covers everything under the sun and stars, and thus it should only be used as a reference. Cool. Let's see, Captain's Orders. Do we learn anything from here? Wait, Purifying Talisman, when did I get this? Paper talisman with markings that originate from Eastern sanctuaries. Do I use these in battles? Like maybe, against skeletons? I don't know if I could try using them on these skeletal bros that are over here. This sounds like something that you would use on undead. Could be wrong, but also bear trap. We gotta save this bear trap. So important, probably. Probably. Otherwise, I think I will read the last one, this one. We gotta learn the alchemy. Effects, recipes. Orange and green for super senses. Oh, blue and blue for greater healing. Nice. We're gonna probably need that then. And white powder, mercury. Wait, white powder. So opium and murky. But what is murky? Cloth hood. Wait, what? Oh, we can craft us a cloth hood. But I mean, Black vial. Oh, nitroglycerin rather than opium. Interesting. I know where to get black. Black is easy to find. No matter. Okay, let's see if we can use the talisman on these bros. There's 3 of them, though. Don't tell me I'm fighting 3 at once. I just won. Oh, no. Alright. Pyromancer trick. Bye-bye. Hopefully. Boom. Victorious. No. Cloth fragments is always good. Oh yeah, I can use the meat cleaver. Two of them? Oh no! It's just pyromancy trick. Hell yeah. Miss. Beautiful. You miss. I don't. And the other two are dead. No, I gotta make sure I don't accidentally use the fucking soul stone of these bastards. You take a purifying and then you tear the cloth fragment. Cool. No. Lantern. Ooh, and a soul stone. Nice, we got two of them now. There is a person nailed on the statue. The blood is dripping down to the pool where the statue stands. Sacrifice. With the sacrifice, your affinity with the All-Mur is growing. You could use soul stone. Sure, we got two. How good is it? Is it just lesser? I shouldn't waste them, honestly, but yeah, it's a lesser soul. We gotta find great souls and shit. Like, think of it like Dark Souls, you know? You kill a boss, and you get boss soul. You get really nice fucking souls if you consume it. Like Demon Souls logic, too. But this is just a dude. He was nothing great. Nothing great at all. No. No. I'm going to show you such severe burns. You're going to look even more fucking disgusting than Deadpool, where they use the old joke of a rotting avocado. He already looks the part and he's not even burned. I'm gonna burn your face off. Oh. Motherfucker, you scratched me with your shitty, disgusting, disease-ridden knife. Really, man? Two misses? Two misses? You fucking get out of here. Okay, stop the bleeding. Now the whole infections thing. How do I stop the infections is a good question. Oh, there we go. The green. Thank you, green herbs. Now we're okay. We just gotta find ale to replenish my replenish the mind so I can continue using my spells. Yeah, skin them. Oh shit, a guard. I think I'm okay with facing them. As long as they don't miss like I did the other dude. Wait, there's more shit here. Suicide? I think suicide was added. I don't obviously want to do that. Okay, goodbye arm, please. If I ever missed the arm and my arm got hacked, I swear, that just ruins everything. Come on. Come on. Head. Thank God. All these fights are just stressing me out. No. Search. I do have a lot of skinning knives, though. We have two. We just have two. We gotta use it to make some maybe armor later. I use the poop hole. There's a bloody toilet. No! No, we're not. Just no risk. Just the poop hole. I would love to see the reactions of people who don't know about the toilet hole and watch them like jump down and that'd be funny. I'm hungry. Bring us food. I don't know what. I have to see what happens if I rip off one of their heads. They called me a prick. Alright, now a huge library. Let's hope we get more than we lose. Poems of Love and Torment. Okay. Dusty, some of them seem partly rotten and moldy. Tales. Hell yeah. Scroll of the Church Field. That sounds actually very useful and nice. I already have that. Recipes. There's a lot of books here. Creation of life. Studies of Sylvian. No, that was the god I started following rather than Almer. Oh, we got a lot to read later. The Zoc book. Yep. Head. Oh. Okay, Alchemy Volume 1. Oh, that's good. We had Volume 3 before. The Tale of the Pocket Cat. I remember reading that. Judging from the contents of the table, this room is the office of the captain of these dungeons. Captain's diary. Oh, small key. We can free the girl. Or can sacrifice the girl. Here's the thing. I know that if I sacrifice the girl, I do believe I get necromancy. If I get necromancy, we kill the girl, but we probably ruin story elements. Like saving the girl or bringing the girl to the end of the game probably brings different endings. There's numerous endings in this game. Finding them all, or just simply me asking how to get each ending and then getting them all, recording them all, is going to be a pain. I don't know what I will do, but I'll be determining whether or not I'm going to sacrifice the girl. Like, the girl will be helpful in battle, but I mean, I don't know how useful she is. Like, everything that's new in this game, endgame content or later content, the girl's importance, what can the girl do? She's probably going to be able to do more things than just simply stab things with a small dagger. She probably has a very important use to the story later on. There's a random diary on the floor. I curse the older gods. My wife has died because of their plague. My child has died because of their sins. Next will be me, and I will die because of this macabre hellhole that they built. There's some typos here and there. While out here, I think it'll be a good thing. Since I get infected, we gotta hunt these herbs down. I talked to the dude. There's only one thing new about this dude, and that is we can actually attack him now. We can just attack him if we want. I don't think it'd be smart unless we had necromancy, and I just don't think it would be a smart idea, honestly. Just why make enemies in a dungeon? Yeah, it just doesn't sound like a smart idea. Ah, just let me be. I'm turning into a butterfly. My curiosity is... You can hear and talk with the insects. No. I'm gonna just kill him. I'm gonna kill him. He's dead. Rip. Creatures slain. Huh. Maybe use the soul stone on him. Pray to my god! Sylvian. I don't know if that does anything. Although I remember it said I was getting closer to Almer. I wonder if I should pray to Almer instead. Does it do anything? I don't know what praying does in this game at all. We're going to leave the bunny orgy pit until... Oh, wait, red one. Hell yeah. We're gonna leave the bunny orgy pit until we're actually like low in health and desperate for sex. We're not desperate for sex right now. Although one of the things actually I could bring up before I end the episode, because I think I've been recording for too long. No, wait, wrong one. Yeah, look at all this shit. Jesus. I can make... I don't even know what these are. With dried meat. We don't have dried... We have rotten meat. We could make potion. We could make a super potion. We might as well make this, I guess. Although, what does a blue herb do on its own? Is it for... let's find out. Oh, it's not... we don't rub it. I was hoping it had a secondary use like the green or the other ones do, but I think it's just for crafting. So let's do it. One, blue vial. And this one, light blue vial. It doesn't even tell me the official fucking name. It's the super one. Blueberries. We can make pie. We can make pie. Why not? I mean, if we have blueberries and we have a lot of wheat, and wheat I don't think expires. Actually, I think wheat does expire, but let's make it. Hell yeah, blueberry motherfucking pie. Old-fashioned pie made of blueberries, tasty and healthy in the same package. Whoa, what? What is this? Blue herb and red herb. Maybe we can read the alchemy and it'll tell us. You know what, fuck, I'm gonna end the episode. I'll do more reading in the next episode. There's a lot of things I have to do. We also gotta eat. Shit. Cabbage. Cabbage is 30 hunger. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's leave it here. Lots of progress. I'm gonna get more progress. I'm gonna use the save book and hopefully use the save book before I get into trouble. So, I hope you enjoyed this and look forward to more of this game as I find brand new levels, brand new content later on. Hopefully I don't get in danger. Hopefully I don't get fucked. Hopefully this character doesn't get ruined and we continue on and beat the game. It's gonna be difficult. This game is fucking hard. Take my word for it. I may make it look easy, or maybe you guys can understand how difficult it is by how much I stress about that. So either way, I hope you enjoyed and look forward to more. If you are enjoying, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time.